And hello, everybody. This is Saturday, and welcome to a new game. This is Yakuza Like a Dragon. Well, it's actually an old game, but it is a new game for YouTube for us. This is a new game in the Like a Dragon or Yakuza series, where instead of playing as Kazuma Kiryu, we are playing as Ichiban Kasuga. Let me go ahead and notify the Discordians that we are starting so they can get in and start watching. And let's go ahead and get started. I've actually played through and beaten this game before, which is why you're seeing the New Game Plus. Yeah, with the beauty of cloud save, since I actually played this on Xbox Series S, one of the, which is actually where I bought this even. One good thing you can give to Microsoft is they have a Play Anywhere thing where, with certain participating games, where if you buy it on one platform, you get it on all platforms. And this was one game. So since I bought it on Xbox, I got it on PC as well. Make sure my settings are good. Now, fair warning, this is going to deal with some mature topics. We're going to try to handle them as maturely as possible. There's going to be topics of sex work in this game. No, we're not going to go see prostitutes or anything. Though we're going to deal with it, maturely. Anyway, let's get started. Now, I'm turning the brightness up because I have a problem with low light vision, and some of the people that watch have far more severe problems than I do. Okay, autosave. Thank you for supporting Ryuga Gotoku. We get a legendary first aid kit. Okay, so that's healing. Is that a one-use healing or a repeated use healing? I'm not sure. This is a work of fiction. Names, characters, businesses, places, events, etc., are not actual people. So, okay, Chapter 1, Light and Shadow.
Long have I waited for this day. I know you can't have forgotten my face. Do not pretend otherwise. Ieamon was the name of the courtier you murdered in Suraga. That man was my father.
You don't mean you're that girl from before?
I'm not that girl anymore. I am a vagrant on a quest for vengeance. Do you know how many times I've awoken in the night, having dreamt of drawing this dagger? Today, finally, my blade will have its due!
Quiet! Men, have your way with her! You actually believe I would ever let myself be cut down by a mere woman? I will teach you your place. For I am none other than the fearsome Genji the Slasher, the legendary terror of Edo!
This looks like it's an obvious theater play we're seeing.
You fool of a man. Genji the Slasher is none other than I. Did you see that? Father.
Okay, that's Nihon, so Japan something.
Masumi! Did you finish cutting that confetti?
No. Not yet.
Then what are you sitting around for? We leave for Osaka in the morning. Look at you. You got the audience to its feet and suddenly you think you're a star? This kind of money is nothing, so don't let it go to your head. You ungrateful little brat.
Whoa, angry mother
Don't you
type.
look at me like that. I can't believe this is how you treat your mother.
Threatening their kid with
I'll
scissors.
make the next cut even deeper. And this time, not even your makeup will hide it.
Yoko! Stop it!
Don't you dare try to order me around, Toshio. Who do you think keeps this whole damn show running? Tora-chan. Shall we go to Motomachi tonight?
Are you sure?
Who cares about all this?
Took all the money for a boy toy. How scummy. Right in front of who's obviously the father. No, straight up threatening to cut the hell out of her kid.
Are you okay, Masumi?
Holy hell.
Don't worry about the confetti. Let me give you a hand. I should have time to finish it in the truck tomorrow. I may never be an award-winning actor, but I've always been a masterful confetti cutter. Every actor needs a backup plan. What do you say we hit the town tonight? See the sights of Yokohama. Just the two of us. Come on.
Okay.
So, Masumi, did you say goodbye to all your friends in Yokohama?
I don't have any friends. What's the point if you switch schools every month?
Come on, don't be like that. You know, when I was your age, my parents wouldn't even let me go to school. Hey,
Ah, Peking
why don't
or
we treat
Peking duck.
ourselves today? I know. How about Peking duck, the king of Chinese food? Ah, the duck is dried in the sun, then roasted, and the skin comes out so crispy and delicious, you'll love it.
There's a
If it's the king
YouTuber I
of
follow,
Chinese
Uncle
food, it must be
Roger, who would
expensive.
rave about the work that goes into Peking
Don't you
duck.
worry about that. Indulging ourselves for one night won't break the bank. Whoa, Masumi. You're going to get full if you keep eating those, you know. Remember, these appetizers are just the bit players. The main course has yet to take the stage.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to the bathroom before the star gets here.
Actually showing... Oh.
Dad? Dad?
Oh my! Holy crap. He dead.
Here we are, the last day of the 20th century.
And now here he is all grown up and voiced by George Takei. Oh my.
And all I can think about is what I want for lunch. Hey, Ichi.
I sent Ichi out to do collections.
Joe Sawashiro, captain of the Arakawa family. Okay.
On New Year's Eve?
If there's money on the streets and there's work to be done. Yakuza don't get holidays in Kamurocho. Life's a bitch. Then you die.
Stop, Ushio, you piece of shit! What? And get caught? Get fucked, you cum stain!
That kind of language. I might have to put warnings on this game. Follow the chase. Navigate the city without bumping into obstacles. Distance gauge. How far away the target needs to be before you lose them.
Going? Give up already! Wait up! Give up already! Where are you going? Leave me alone!
My game hang? Nope.
Looks like I shook him off. Ushio, pal, I know you're not an idiot. Why did you think you'd get away with hawking this? There's nothing illegal about selling animal fuck videos.
Wait. This guy is selling bestiality videos. Really? That's nasty.
Believe me, it's educational.
I don't even think I can say that word.
The problem is you were calling it uncensored porn and selling it to dumb, horny kids. Come on, Ichiban, do me a solid. Remember all the good times we had in middle school? And let's be real, it's not like this is hurting the Yakuza's bottom line. Actually, it is. Big time. Kids these days are entitled, man. They'll come bitching to the Arakawa family about porn scammers on our turf. We can't have that kind of shit staining our good name. So come on, cough up the cash you squeeze out of them. Hey, did you forget who you're dealing with? Of course not. Just some Yakuza street trash who's gotta learn when to quit! You picked the wrong fight. Choices.
During battle, you select which actions to take using the commands menu in the bottom left corner of the screen. Select the attack option To attack with the weapon in hand, give it a shot.
Yeah.
Attack!
Seen your pants yet? Cool.
Select attack again before the enemy gets up. A regular attack will change into a powerful opportune strike. I just kicked him in the back of the head!
Yeah.
Gauge at the bottom is your energy or health points. Okay.
Let's rock. Cool.
Guard. Next turn, this will decrease the damage you take. If you attack's a powerful one, put your guard up.
You like this? Yeah.
Teach Ushio a lesson.
Cool. Yeah. That's how you do it.
And you got a job rank as well. Rank up. Okay. Learn the skill Tenacious Fists. So I can give him. Okay. And my job is Yakuza. Okay. Ichiban Kasuga of the Arakawa family, a Tojo clan subsidiary.
Ichiban Aniki. You okay?
Mitsuo Yasamura of the Arakawa clan, a Tojo subsidiary.
Hell yeah. Check this out, man.
Whoa, payday! That guy was pretty fucking loaded.
Yeah, he was always coming up with crazy business schemes back in the day.
Well, some of them must have worked. The cash you got there might hit our quota today all by itself.
What are you talking about? We're gonna give this all back to those kids.
After all the work we did to get it, man?
Yeah, dude.
Hold up. You want me to track down every single kid this guy shafted? For real?
Yes, for real. What part of this is hard to understand?
Nothing. I get it. Fuck.
Yeah, look at this real quick.
Huh?
How bad is it? Fucker got me with his brass knuckles.
Yeah, you've got a good-sized lump there, dude.
No, you idiot. I mean my hair. I just got it done. And it was looking real fresh, too. I can't believe this shit's stupid, Ushio.
Let me see if I can fix it. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. You just gotta, you know...
Don't touch it. I
Jeez.
pay good money for this shit.
Can't believe all the swearing in this, though.
Damn,
I remember that.
choked. I took a bunch of hits to the face.
You're always getting pummeled there. I think you like it.
You calling me a masochist?
Hell yeah. You always let him get some punches in, even when you could wipe the floor with him. I know how you fight hard when you wanna.
Yes, I do let him do that.
Pretty masochist, if you ask me. Unless you're training to become a pro wrestler or something.
Huh.
Okay, fine. I guess I can see how it comes across that way. That ain't it. I'm just doing, you know, what a hero would do.
A hero?
Sure, I pretend I'm a hero when I fight, so what? When it's time to throw down, my brain just starts thinking in Dragon Quest terms.
Ugh,
Yeah.
Again with the
By the
Dragon
way,
Quest? What's so great about it?
here's the thing. Ichiban here, he's not right in the dome. He sees everything in terms of an old 8-bit Japanese RPG series called Dragon Quest. Though if you're an old fart like me, you might remember it as Dragon Warrior.
Everything. It's an epic and dangerous journey, and that's exactly how I see real life.
You do know you're a freaking Yakuza, right? If even one guy gets a lucky hit and it's all over for you. You realize that, dude? How many times has Captain Sawashiro told you that?
I kill a guy over something as stupid as collections, that's when it's all over.
Look, I like this life with Arakawa-san, the captain, and even your dumbass. I'm not gonna do anything to ruin that. Truth is, I never want to be at rock bottom again.
Again? So, rock bottom was when you were cooped up in that Soapland office playing non-stop Dragon Quest?
Wouldn't be the man I am today without it. A cool guy, full of the bravery those games showed me. And what they didn't, Arakawa-san did.
That's where you get all this hero crap, huh? Maybe I should give this gamer shit a chance.
Do it, man. But first, let's give that money back to the kids who got scammed.
Oh, right.
Japanese Culture 101. They're talking about Ichiban's upbringing.
Well, time to give those
How
kids
he was
some
raised
Thanks. Hit me up at the SIG shop.
in
when
a
you're done.
soapland.
refunds. Sure.
For those of you who don't know, I'm going to explain this all of once in this episode.
Hey, Ichi.
Old man
So they're about to
Takeo,
explain
how
it
the
here
heck are
probably.
ya?
Good, good. Hey, did you know Mama Michio is looking for you? She wanted you to swing by.
What'd she need with me?
No clue. I'm just the messenger.
What's she gotten herself into now? Duty calls.
Soaplands are a type of sex work. You see, out-and-out prostitution in Japan is illegal. So what soaplands are is basically you pay and they bathe you. They give you a full bath, a very full bath, if you follow me. And Ichiban was raised by the staff at a soapland. And that's the full detail that I will give about that. Because again, I don't know how much detail I can give on YouTube and keep on the right side of propriety.
Hey there, Ichi! You kept me waiting. Have a drink with me, will ya? It's New Year's Eve.
Wait, please don't tell me you were just looking for a drinking buddy.
What? You were the only guy I knew who wouldn't have anywhere else to be on New Year's.
You serious? I'm out here busting my ass making collections.
Oh, well, look at you. So big and important.
At least I'm not drunk.
Hey, I've been drinking since before you were a twinkle in your dad's eye. And look at me now. Still gorgeous.
Oh God. Help out.
Keep telling yourself that.
Let's help out the lush. Be nice.
Your liver probably ain't so gorgeous. You keep it up, and your only drink's gonna be when they wash your grave.
I'm sorry, honey. I do appreciate it.
Okay, this is our tutorial about the personality system. Kasuga's personality may improve depending on his actions. These traits represent Kasuga as a person. And refining them all will earn him a slew of perks and bonuses, such as unlocking new features or characters to talk to. These following are the traits of Kasuga's personality: passion, confidence, charisma, kindness, intellect, and style. These are like the My Little Pony elements of frickin' personality here. Holy hell. Try out all different kinds of activities to make Kasuga the very best he can ever be. So the very best like no one ever was? I make that joke, but there is literally a Pokemon-style game
You're
in the
back.
sequel for catching perverts.
Why'd you do me like that? Michio was just drunk off her ass.
You're surprised? I haven't seen her sober in 20 years. Her and this town are just going to hell. Heck, there's some trouble at Shangri-La right now.
Huh?
Ah,
What
that's
happened?
Richard Epcar.
I don't know
No
the
kidding.
details, but you know how soaplands are.
Tell me,
Yeah,
Elysian,
maybe a
for whom do
customer
you
got uppity
fight?
with one of the girls. You ought to go check.
No, seriously, that's Richard
Damn it.
Epcar. Man, Gaius Van Belsar's gone down in the world. Holy shit.
No.
Check my map.
Ichi! Perfect timing. We've got a huge problem. What's wrong?
The toilet's all clogged up and we can't find a plunger anywhere.
A plunger?
Yeah, that thing you use when there's shit stuck in the pipes.
Yeah, I know what it is, but come on! We're Yakuza, not your handyman!
Well, excuse me. I suppose it wasn't me who cleaned you up every time you shit yourself.
I was a baby!
Oh, you had accidents until 5th grade.
One time! And my stomach was killing me that day!
Guess I should get the damn plunger. Maybe the old lady at the smoke shop's got one. Oh, God. So apparently my adoptive father is like, hey, I need you to go unscrew or unfuck the toilet. And it's like, Dad, I'm a Yakuza. Can I not do this? It's like, well, I wiped your butt. Like, come on, you got to pay your taxes. What tax? New Year's Eve tax, buddy. I mean, Sig Samir got a luxury tax on them, don't they? So good times on New Year cost a little extra, too. Why should I pay that to you, then? Just get out your goddamn wallet. That's the lamest shit I ever heard. Get out of here, you little punks. Huh? Who the hell are you? I was just cruising by. It's New Year's. Can't you people just chill tonight? Sorry, but we're open for business on holidays, so if you want to mess with our business, we'll just bust up yours. Oh, pretty scary. But little ice like you give Kamurocho a bad name, and I'm not about to stand for that. Get off your effing high horse. F it. Let's kill this guy. Again, PG-13 stream I try to maintain. I try to limit myself with just how much I throw the F-bomb around.
The battle is on!
I'll let them say it.
Cool.
Select skills to unleash your special attacks. Oh, by the way, neat trick. I just realized. Notice the letters for each of the moves. S-E-G-A. Sega?
Gee, I wonder if that's interesting.
Gee, no shit, Sherlock.
Come on now! Check this out!
He knows about timed hits.
Come on now! Check this out! Come on now! Check this out! Come on now! Check this out! Too easy!
Damn it, you're dead next time I see you. Thank you. Guess what, buddy? But for real, Kamurocho's more dangerous than usual on New Year's. Everyone's drunk and waving their cash around. It's easy pickings out here tonight, so be careful. I will, thank you very much. Guess I better get that damn plunger from the lady at the smoke shop. Now, this is the kind of game I can lose myself in and completely go over time.
A toilet?
plunger.
Check my time really quick. Now, it's only been 30 minutes.
Yeah. If you have one, could you run into Shangri-La?
Just buy one for them. They raised you, for crying out loud. A man your age should be sending money to his family anyway.
You think I can afford that? I'm barely scraping by as is.
Well, then you need to leave that sorry Arakawa family and join a family with some real push, kid. Sure, you'd be their gopher for a while.
This is like some Stephen He shit. You a failure. You need to join a real Yakuza family.
But that'd still be better than how you're living now, right?
You're an idiot. I swore an oath to Arakawa-san, and I never abandoned him.
Aren't you an obedient little dog? Hey, I heard something real cute about you. You're babysitting Arakawa's kid? Ha! Ichi the nanny!
Hey, look, the young master's the same age as me. He's not a kid.
Young master? What is this, the 18th century?
Besides, I'm not babysitting him. I'm his caretaker. He's been in a wheelchair since he was a toddler, you know?
Ooh, so he needs a big, strong Yakuza at his side every time he wants some fresh air? Arakawa's going soft in his old age. Surprise, surprise.
Hey, try saying one more word about Arakawa and see what happens.
Hey, Aniki.
Yo, did you give those high schoolers their money back?
Yep. Never seen kids happier to see a Yakuza before. It all worked out.
See, they ain't so bad.
Dude, there's no reason to be happy about it. If
One
we don't
moment,
score
folks.
big on our next job, the captain's going to kill us.
I know that. What is our next job anyway?
It's a shakedown. Our Mark borrowed 500K from a loan shark and hasn't paid back a single yen. And apparently, he's immune to Yakuza threats. But we thought we'd give it a shot, so we bought the loan.
Well, let's go, man. The dignity of the Arakawa family is riding on us.
I hope that's not true. Hey, by the way, Captain Sawashiro said to pull out all the stops to get this money back. So we might have to rough him up.
Alright, so where's this clown now?
I hear he hangs out around Public Park 3 a lot. I'll go on ahead and scope it out. Meet me over there, okay?
Alright.
So we're not handling the plunger situation? Well, it looks like my Kohai got me out of a shitty situation. Pun intended. While I'm here, I'm going to check something. Club Sega's still here. We got Virtua Fighter, Fantasy Zone, Space Harrier, a different flavor of Virtua Fighter. Let's actually try it. Virtua Fighter 5. I've never played for Virtua Fighter 5. Back when I was in the Army, I played the hell out of Virtua Fighter 2 stand-up. They had it in the coin-op at the big PX.
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout! Round two. Ready, go! Knockout!
So despite being an obviously Gaijin name, she wears a modified Q-Pow and fights with Chinese-style martial arts.
Knockout!
And has the standard high-pitched, annoying voice they give to Chinese characters in anime.
Knockout!
Yes, I'm pausing the actual storyline to play an arcade game. Why not?
Round one. Ready, go! Excellent!
Flawless victory.
Round two. Ready, go! Excellent!
Hello, me. Meet the real me. AKA, here's the mirror match.
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout! Round two. Ready, go! Knockout!
You know what you're getting yourself into.
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout!
Huh, I actually finally lost a round. So if I lose in this next round, I'll go ahead and...
Go!
Do they have to zoom in on her backside during the slow-mo like that? Really?
Yes. Plus Q&A and more Q&A.
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout! Round two. Ready, go! Knockout!
Finally lost. Took him 6 stages, but I finally lost. That's quite enough of that.
Oh, Aniki.
Is our guy here?
Sure is. Look over there. That's Hiratsuka.
That dude, huh?
Do you know him?
Forget it. Let's go.
Hey there, Hiratsuka-san. Enjoying a little break, are we? Having a smoke while your moocher ass still owes a ton of money? Oh, you think we won't beat you to a pulp? That other family went easy on you, but we won't. The Arakawa family doesn't fuck around. If you don't want to get hurt, get out your wallet. Hey, you think I won't do it?
I can't pay back what I can't pay back. That's all there is to it.
I see you're still just coasting on your size, oh great Hiratsuka.
How'd you know that nickname? Who the hell are you?
Ah, don't you remember, pal? We used to wrestle when we were kids. You thought it was so cool to powerbomb other kids, as long as you were the only one big enough to do it.
Oh, I remember. You're Soapy Ichi. And if this guy's your pal, that must mean... you ended up in the Yakuza. Shocker.
And I heard you joined the JSDF only to flunk out and come crawling back here. Life's a bitch, huh?
Yeah, it is. So deal with it somewhere else.
No can do, pal. We gotta deal with it right here, 'cause we're Yakuza. See, Yakuza orders are mandatory, and my orders are to get your wallet. So hand it over.
I told you, I don't have any money.
Come on, great son. Let's make this easy. All I need is your wallet. I don't want to get rough with you. You understand, right?
You saying that even a grown-ass man is scared of my power bombs?
I'm saying I don't want to see the strongest guy in middle school tap out. Be a shame if that was your peak.
Huh. Sounds like Soapy Ichi needs to taste the dirt again. You want it so bad? Try and take it!
Here we go! Tag match, Aniki!
Not this time. You be the referee. I want him all to myself.
Huh?
Quit jabbering, and let's do this! Come on!
The battle is on! Cool. Check this out! Come on now!
Pulling out a sledgehammer?
Check this out! Come on now!
Well, I gave him a thorough fisting.
I feel the stats going up. Ugh. Ah.
They're still pretty strong. But not strong enough. Say goodbye to your wallet.
Please, beat me up if that's what your boss wants. But don't take my money.
Well, looky here. He did have the cash. This fucking lowlife had no intention of paying it back. Hey, wait. What are you doing? Aniki!
What? Just getting all the junk out of his wallet first, man.
Looks more like money to me.
Alright, great son. Like I said, I only wanted your wallet.
Huh? Oh. Okay.
Okay, let's go, Mitsu.
Hey, Aniki!
You're gonna get your finger cut off doing idiot
What's
stuff
up with
like
you?
that,
Why
man.
did you take the money?
Hiratsuka won't screw us. He'll pay it off if we just give him time.
How you figure that?
You think he's out here working his ass off, doing construction on New Year's Eve just for fun? Didn't you notice what he was smoking? It was just a nub, man. He obviously just picked it up off the ground.
Why'd he do that if he had so much cash?
Because it's New Year's. He probably wanted to buy his mom a nice meal, so he got some cash out of the bank, you know?
That doesn't mean it's okay to be late on his payments.
Look, you know that old candy shop just past Showa Street?
Yeah, it closed last year, right? What about it?
Hiratsuka's mom ran that shop.
Really?
She closed it because she got sick. Real sick. I went to see her in the hospital, and she was thin as a rail. But even so, she was happy, because her son was back in Kamurocho, taking care of her.
So, that money Hiratsuka borrowed was...
It was all for her hospital bills.
Oh. But, dude, if we go back empty-handed, Captain Sawashiro's gonna kill us.
We're not going back empty-handed. We were asked to snatch the dude's wallet. And look, that's exactly what we snatched.
You know that's not what the captain meant.
Hey, speak of the devil.
For real?
Hello, this is Ichiban.
You're slow. I told you to pick up within 2 rings.
Sorry, Captain.
Don't tell me you're still out there doing collections.
Just finished up the last one, sir. I'm about to head back to the office.
That'd be great. Except right now you should be with the young master.
Yeah. Sorry. I'll be there as fast as I can.
What good is that? He still has to wait for you. Why are you always slow as shit?
I'm sorry, sir.
Just move your ass. And don't take him anywhere dumb or dangerous. If anything happens to him under your watch, I'd have to kill you 1,000 times.
Yes, I know that, sir.
Checking the time. Okay, it's only been 50 minutes. It feels like it's been longer.
So you
I
gotta
don't know
go
why.
play chaperone to the young master?
Yeah, damn it. I can't believe I forgot. Mitsu, take this back to the office for me.
Oh, no. I'm not gonna be the one to hand this in to the captain. You just let me know when the young master lets you off your leash. I'll kill time until then.
Now we go meet the quote-unquote young master, Arakawa. Arakawa boss's son.
Where is he? Hey, miss! Where's the young master? I mean, have you seen Masato Arakawa?
I'm very sorry, but I haven't seen him today, sir.
Damn it. Huh?
Sorry I'm late, young master. Something came up while I was doing collections.
Anything else you want to announce?
See, why don't you say a little bit louder that you're Yakuza? We're in front of everybody, man. Earnest, hardworking guy, Ichiban. It's about as subtle as a fart in church.
Did you forget what day it is?
Of course not. It's Yumino-san's birthday, right?
You didn't come without a gift, did you?
No, I brought something. It's just... I didn't have much, so it's not the greatest.
Whatever. As long as you didn't tell Dad about this. You didn't. Did you?
Of course not.
If he asks where we went, just tell him we went shopping.
Yes, sir.
The old fool. He still treats me like a child.
He's just worried about you. You mean a lot to him.
Don't talk like you know me.
Sorry. You okay, young master?
I'm fine.
We're almost there.
Wait, don't go in yet. Duck in here for a sec.
Okay.
I wonder why it's wanting to duck into the vending machine joint.
What is that?
The latest and greatest ephedrine injector. I had it imported. It's a specialized performance enhancer.
And
it
sight.
Stimulates the sympathetic nervous system, so even someone with my condition will be able to stand and walk just like anybody else. The effect will be immediate, but it won't last more than a few hours.
But how? How did you get something like that?
Today is my woman's birthday. I can't embarrass her by going in there like this.
That sounds crazy, though. Don't you think it's kind of risky?
No. It just hasn't been approved for use in Japan. That's all. Injected here.
Huh? None of this sounds good to me, young master. We don't really know what else it might do to you.
You're a fucking wuss.
Friends don't let friends use drugs, people.
Young master?
And this
Young
is
master?
perhaps foreshadowing.
Young master!
He just jammed something into his chest and look at his eyes bugging out like this. Remember this point right here. It's going to come up on the test later.
Let's go.
Young master?
Welcome. morning, Masato-san.
Oh my goodness, are you all better? I can't believe it.
Hey, where's Yumino-san?
We'll call her as soon as we can.
Soon as you can? You better mean now.
Well, you see, she just sat down with another customer. She's been very busy today because it's her birthday. Hey!
I just need a minute with him to explain our situation. Don't worry, I'll be nice.
Is something wrong, sir? Yeah, where's Yumino-san? Yumino-san is at table over, or she must have left. I believe she got it requested by another guest. We're rather busy today, Kasuga-san. Huh? Is Masato-san really healed? Or it's complicated? Wow, does that mean you'll be released from indentured servitude?
No.
Dumbass, I'm not some kind of slave. This is an important job. But isn't Masato-san a civilian? Why would he need a Yakuza like you following him around? No one asked you, now where's Yumino-san? Huh. Sorry, but you'd probably find her faster if you look for her yourself. Is that how you treat your best customers? You know how many bottles we bought last week on Christmas? Technically, Masato-san ordered them, not you, right? Oh, give me a break. Fine, I'll go look myself. Sorry, I don't work here.
Sorry it's so busy today.
Nothing to be sorry about. If you didn't have customers on your birthday, I'd have to assume everyone else here was blind. Who are you?
Well, how should I put this? I'm the young lady's escort for tonight.
Ichan, what are you doing?
I believe this club is first come, first served.
No need to make things complicated. Let's just say we came first and leave it at that. You understand. What the hell is this?
I'd ask you the same. You're the one being unreasonable.
What? I have reasons, so shut up!
This is ludicrous.
Ludo, what? Use some normal-ass words!
You said you'd be civil. You're causing a scene, you moron.
Sorry.
Please excuse my companion here. He's usually better behaved.
I find that hard to believe.
This place doesn't really do the first come, first serve thing. You see, in this industry, they can't treat every customer equally. The guys who spend big get better service. It's supply and demand, that's all.
That's so.
Besides, that's my girl.
I see.
I knew you'd understand. Since I've disturbed you, would you let me buy you a drink? Pick anything you'd like. And don't worry about the price.
No, thank you. I don't need a drink.
Not the drinking type. Well, then you'll be needing this to try your luck with another woman.
I couldn't accept that.
Please, I insist. Why insult me by refusing? How about...
thank you. My position requires me to exercise some level of discretion when accepting gifts.
Where do you get off acting so high and mighty?
You've got guts. I'll give you that. What's your name?
I suppose you won't stop bothering me until I show you.
Jiro Horinoichi, Senior Commissioner, Tokyo Police Department. Oh, he is Senior Popo.
Unfortunately, I also have to be discreet about who receives my business card.
Wow. Are you even allowed out this late? At a place like this?
No law against it. Now, why don't you take the lovely lady back to your seat already?
Oh,
Cheers!
shit.
Happy birthday, Yumino-san!
Such fancy drinks, Yumeno-san. You spoil us. Thank you.
Hey, aren't you thanking the wrong person?
He's right. You two should thank the man who bought them. We're very grateful, Masato-san.
Whatever, it's fine. I mean, it is the most expensive bottle in the house. Only natural they'd forget themselves a bit. How often do they get drinks like that after all?
Young master, I'm sorry about all that earlier.
That guy thinks he's too good to accept my generosity? Not like he can afford to as a cop. Does he come here often?
No, this was his first time.
So, Yumeno-san, what did he get you for your birthday?
Oh, stop. Just the fact that he's here is enough for me. Really.
Aw, you two are so cute! I'm jealous. I want a boyfriend like Masato-san.
Eiichi, show her yours first.
Sure. I'm not really used to this kind of thing, though, so...
Just do it!
Sorry, I know it's not much.
What is that?
I had a lot of trouble figuring out what to get you. And you're the young master's woman. I mean his girlfriend, so that's even harder. But this was the most expensive one they had. I promise. What?
No, it's just...
Oh.
My mother has the exact same one!
Swing and a miss, Ichi. Swing and a miss.
Hey, come on.
The name Ichiban means the best. But I guess there's no accounting for taste.
Oh!
We should start calling him Ichibad. Am I right?
Masato-san, you're so clever.
Yeah.
Well, Ichiban does mean number one.
Well, what are you gonna do? Here.
Ooh, snazzy.
Oh, wow!
Oh.
No way.
Is this real?
That's my girl. I knew you'd appreciate its worth.
How much was it?
About the price of a condo. A high-end one. Not just some dump, of course.
Thank you. I don't know how I could ever repay you.
Don't worry about it. I guess my next gift will have to be an actual condominium. For us.
Yumeno-san, can I have you at the front for a moment?
Really? Can't you read a room, kid?
Ichi, don't start another fight. It's the lady's birthday. Let her go. She's just in high demand.
Right.
Excuse me. I'll be right back.
It's okay. Take your time.
He's so nice!
Well, back to drinking. You have a captive audience for all your bullshit stories.
But I don't want to just talk. Let's do something more intimate.
Well, we'd have to ask Yumino.
Oh, she'd kill us for sure. But I'd still enjoy being your girl while I could.
I think I had one too many. Some wingman I am.
Horinouchi-san, wait! Please, wait!
I'm going home. I don't even want to breathe the same air as that punk. Who the hell is he?
Masato-san? He's... well, he's the son of a Yakuza.
How do you stand the man? Well, of course to you he's not a man. He's a big walking wallet.
Stop! This is serious. It's starting to freak me out how much he spends and drinks. Just now he gave me something super expensive and said next time it'll be a condo.
So, you could turn around and sell his trinkets the next day.
And if he found out, what do you think he'd do to me?
Are you talking about violence? At the first hint of that, I'll throw the bastard behind bars.
Yes, I know you would. And you're right. I should sell it tomorrow.
I didn't think there were still idiots walking around believing money can buy them love.
All that matters is you're not one of them.
Now get back out there and squeeze him dry.
Okay. See you later.
Oh, that snake in the grass. That is awful.
Young master, how long have you been there? Young master?
So, did you finish your business? I'm heading back. Use this to pay the bill. If there's anything left, might as well use it to wipe your ass.
Well, he's all depressed. Guys got to eat. Basically saying that you can eat food to restore your HP.
Aniki, are you done babysitting the young master?
Yep.
Let's meet up at Theater Square and walk to the office.
Sounds good.
So the woman he met at the cabaret club is using his affections for money. And we're supposed to be shocked.
Yep.
I was waiting for you, Aniki. Let's get back to the office. Go back.
What happened with that porn peddler?
Sir, Aniki took care of him today. He won't ever pull that shit again without going through us first.
Okay. And how much did you get from him?
About that,
I gave the money back to the high schoolers who bought the videos. It was the fair thing to do, and the kids were grateful to our family.
I see. And that debt we bought?
Oh, yeah. Went off without a hitch. Here's the guy's wallet. Just as you requested, sir. All the money's there, including interest.
Wow, excellent work. Is that what you thought I would say? This bill strap is from the young master's bank. Ichi, what's the real story?
There is no real story. The young master gave that to me. I swear.
He gave it to you? Or did you beg him for it to make quota? Begging for scraps won't fix your incompetence.
I didn't beg. I have too much pride to pull something like that.
You have pride when you can't earn for the family? What's that look? Pretending it didn't hurt? You don't even know pain. Not for a Yakuza anyway. A Yakuza takes real responsibility. Hey! Bring me the knife. Do it. What's wrong? You don't know how real Yakuza atone? Fine. I'll show you.
He's gonna chop off the kid's pinky.
Right between the joints for a clean cut. If you're lucky.
Good to see you, boss. Welcome back, boss.
Welcome back, sir.
Ichi, walk with me.
Yes, sir. Boss, you saved my ass back there.
Can't you at least try to get along with Joe?
Oh no, he hates my guts. Just because, well, I'm not much of an earner.
Try putting yourself in his shoes. He's doing his duty as a family treasurer.
Sure, I know that, but it's like we just have different visions of what a Yakuza should be, you know? To me, it's more about duty and standing up for people, not money.
And it's okay to see things differently. That's the strength of the Arakawa party.
Sorry, party?
It's not so different than those games you like, is it? Everyone has a certain skill they bring to the table. Some people are like you, charging in head first without a thought. Others cover your ass, like Mitsu. And some are better at cracking the whip. That's Joe. All of these people keep the organization running.
Yeah, and you're the king of them all.
The king? To me, all of you are more like sons than subjects. Speaking of, you looked after Masato today, right?
Yes, sir.
Sorry to keep asking you to help me with something so personal. How was he?
Fine.
That's good to hear. These days, he doesn't even answer my calls. I may be king of the Arakawa family, but to my other family, it's nothing but a title.
That's sad.
Well, Ichiban,
To me, family is more important than
Last
anything.
meal of the 20th century.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, to me, family is more important than anything. But to see father and son on the rocks
Did
like
you see
that,
that? Guess nobody cares about PDA on New Year's.
That reminds me. You find yourself a girl yet?
No, sir. I'm like a reverse chick magnet.
Don't be so quick to throw in the towel.
Easy for you to say. You probably had girls all over you at my age.
What? I won't abide such slander.
Oh,
You use the past tense. Going silver has only made me a bigger hit with the ladies. Of course, of all the women over the years, there was only one. Just one I might have started a family with.
Yeah?
Yes. Masato's mother.
Oh.
I've never told you the details, have I?
No, sir. I do know
That looks like
she
a regular
passed away.
Yes.
linen shirt with a snakeskin
Let me start
pattern.
on New Year's Eve 24 years ago. I was just a grunt in the Hikawa family, but the patriarch asked me if I'd marry his daughter.
She was the young master's mother?
Just listen. I loved someone else. Her name was Akane.
Did she have a penchant for hammers?
What did?
I was naive. I thought if I ignored my boss's daughter, she'd get annoyed and dump me. The whole time, I was dating Akane in secret on the side. I remember the moment she told me she was pregnant.
Oh, man.
I knew right then what I needed to do. I had to step up as a man. Problem was, I couldn't find the right moment to tell the boss about Akane and our child. By the time I worked up the courage to tell him, Akane was almost due. So I got down on my hands and knees and told the boss I already had a girl.
He didn't let you off easy, I take it.
Oh, he had his guys beat the shit out of me. I entered the new year barely able to move. If only it could have been over and done with then.
Huh?
The boss gave an order to the family. An order to kill Akane.
What? Kill her?
Yes, I couldn't believe it myself. But he was serious. Even though we were a small family, we were very good at making people disappear. And when we killed, the body was never found. That's what was waiting for Akane and me, for bringing shame to the patriarch. To this day, I have no idea how I got out alive. When I learned what was happening, I fled. I don't think they expected that after how badly they beat me. At the same time, Akane was at the hospital having the baby. I called her and told her to leave as soon as possible. I knew Yakuza were already on their way to the hospital, so I made a plan. I told her we could meet at this cafe so we could skip town.
Alps.
Cafe Alps?
Yes. I waited and waited, but she never came. But just as I was about to lose all hope, I got a call.
Akane?
Hello?
Where are you? I thought they caught you.
Our baby is here.
Huh?
Our son.
What?
I got away, but they're not far behind. I have to keep moving.
Where are you? I'll come get you.
Shinjuku Station. By the lockers.
Okay, stay there. Try to blend into the crowd.
Honestly, they're here. What do I do?
Akane, they're looking for a woman with a baby. Hide him in a locker and walk out. Keep a low profile.
What, our baby? In a locker? What are you saying?
Don't worry. I'll come get him as soon as I can. Once you're in a safe place, call the manager at Cafe Alps. Tell him where you are. Now hurry! Put the baby in a locker!
Okay. Take good care of him.
Akane.
Hey, there she is! That's her! Go, go, go!
Hey!
Akane!
Where's the woman? Damn it! Where'd she go?
Oh,
Hurry up and
no.
find her!
Shit!
Akane.
That's what you call a dedicated father right there.
What's going on? So crazy.
Damn it! Open, you piece of shit! Open!
Should we call the police?
Oh, and that. Look at those lips. That kid's cyanotic.
This is my child.
That's frostbitten. Oh dear. Need to get that kid back to a hospital, man.
Hey, are you okay? Damn it! Move! Move!
I rescued our child and ran to a hospital. The doctor examined Masato and said he had multiple organ failure due to low body temperature.
So that's why the young master is in a chair.
Yes, it was that cold inside the locker. And apparently, if I had found him 5 minutes earlier, it could have prevented the complications.
Boss, it wasn't your fault. I mean, you got there as soon as you could.
I just want to apologize to you. You're burdened with Masato's care because of me.
I don't think of it that way, sir.
I never saw Akane again after that. She ran to a bar she knew, but the Hikawa family was already there. As I was taking Masato to the hospital, they were taking her away. They killed her.
Oh.
A few days later, the patriarch and several of his men disappeared. The Hikawa family had ceased to exist.
Wait, did you? Oh, never mind. Forget it.
That's what happens when you take a man's, love of his life away from him.
Rambling on and on, but there's something I've always wanted to tell you, even if only by oath. I consider you a son as well.
Remember this, it's on the test.
Well, enough gloomy talk. Let's eat, I'm starving.
Me too.
Well, seeing as I'm the king and all, how about we feast on the king of Chinese food?
What could that be? Oh, Yakuza!
No, not gyoza. Peking duck.
Duck?
Oh.
Is that even edible?
Mm-hmm. The duck is dried in the sun, then roasted. And the skin comes out so crispy and delicious, you'll love it. You peel off the perfectly brown skin, wrap it in seasoned dough. Then your mouth is filled with the sweet and spicy fragrance of the sauce.
You have to order Peking duck a day in
Does sound
advance,
good.
though. You can't get it same
Yes, which
day.
is why in ancient China, only the imperial
Say
court
again?
ate it.
Oh, so it really is the king of Chinese food.
Yep.
Because the amount of work that
I
goes
wonder
into
if we
it and
can
wasting
find it
it
in
would be,
Kambodscha.
There's gotta be a place serving it somewhere.
the sheer cost of the materials. But yes, this is a straight up JRPG. You've got gear. Though my class currently is Yakuza and he's barehanded, so I am essentially the monk class, which is Yakuza. Let me check how long I've been playing. 1:30. And I haven't even finished the prologue yet because of all of the blah-de 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 blah. Yeah. Nerdception? Oh, commentary by my fiance, everybody. Wait. 777? Wait. What's this? Squirrel! Slots. I'm taking the boss of my... Oh, those kind of slots. Never mind. It's Pachi's slot. Never mind. So let us see if the Oyabun wants to go play some video games. There's UFO catcher. We don't want to be doing that. And what do we have up here? We've got Outrun. We've got Super Hang On. We've got... Do we have a third floor? No, we've got a lockout from going up to the third floor. No, we must focus. Let's actually do story so we can try to get out of the prologue tonight. Closed.
Seriously? Hey, you guys open? We need pancake duck!
You are adorkable.
It's almost the new year. The employees are probably at home waiting to ring it in with their families.
Man, I really wanted to try it though.
Another time, I promise.
Yeah? Thank you, sir. That duck got lucky today. But he won't get away from us next time. Have a good New Year's, you two!
Ichiban, what have I told you?
Oh, sorry.
Be careful where you laugh outdoors. The only time a Yakuza should laugh with his teeth
is when he's with family or when he's in deep shit. I know.
Right. Reputation is everything for a Yakuza.
Got it, sir.
Well, since we missed our shot at the duck, Shall we go to our usual Oden place?
Sounds good.
Oden. I've not had Oden before. I think it's a type of soup.
What's wrong, Ichi? You look like you're about to shit yourself.
Fuck off.
Don't you stop by to help out at home every now and then?
Not for a while, I guess.
You should treasure the place where you grew up.
It's not like it was the most normal place for a kid to be.
No matter how
Campania.
it happened, home is home. One day you won't be able to go back, you know.
23 years ago, on January 1st, I came into this world screaming inside this sleazy soapland. My mom worked at Soaplands, even popped me out in one. Then she disappeared. I didn't know that till I was older, when Dad told me. I say Dad, but we weren't related by blood. He was the owner of the soapland that took me in. Don't know who my other dad is. Probably some guy who dropped in for a wham-bam thank you, ma'am.
Hey, can someone keep an eye on Ichiban?
Oh, come here, Ichi.
Hey, it's my turn to hold him.
So yes, he was basically raised by hookers.
I was raised by this city's working class folks.
Or women of ill repute would be a nicer way of putting it, but still.
According to society, all those people who raised me are scum.
Well, I suppose that would make me scum too.
What? Never! You're everything I want to be! You're like a god!
So, first I'm a king, and now I'm a god?
Well, you are voiced by George Takei, so that would make you the God Emperor.
When I met you, I had just graduated middle school.
Actually, that's a reference to Warhammer 40k. Command and Conquer, that would have been Kane, and he was the one who called himself the Messiah.
Cool. After my foster dad died, I dropped out of school.
That was
just
good reference. That was Command and Conquer Red Alert 3.
Just picking fights, shaking people down for easy money. But karma always catches up to a dumbass punk. Eventually, I beat up the wrong guy, a Yakuza. So yeah, his crew locked me in a Yakuza office and beat the shit out of me. I thought I was a goner, but I made one last-ditch effort to live and yelled out a name. Arakawa. What? The Arakawa family. If you kill me, they'll hunt every last one of you down. In those days, the name Arakawa the Assassin was like a whispered threat. I didn't give a shit about Yakuza or who they were at the time, but I knew that name. I thought if I name-dropped them, maybe they'd freak out and let me live.
You're saying you're Arakawa? A kid like you?
But my plan backfired. Big time. Turned out, these guys were in a huge turf dispute with the Arakawa family.
One of your little brats damn near beat my boy to death. Says his name's Ichiban Kasuga. Oh, he ain't getting away. Not in the sorry state we put him in. you want him back, you better send Patriarch Arakawa personally.
I knew the jig was up. I'd never even met Arakawa, so obviously he wasn't gonna come.
Maybe we ought to just kill him, Aniki. Arakawa ain't gonna show his face to pick up his trash.
Looks like you're shit out of luck, you little brat.
Sorry I'm late. You guys always go this hard on kids? Where's this brat of mine you say you've got?
Arakawa-san! The little fuck damn near took our guy out! We can't just hand him back to you without some compensation! Somebody's gotta take responsibility!
I see. Well, how about a finger? I'll trade you my finger for him. Sound fair? I'll just borrow this.
Oh, Jesus! You know, even hearing that off screen.
Let's go, you little shit.
Even hearing it off screen every time the Yakuza series invokes Yubitsume like that, it just makes my skin fucking crawl. He didn't save you for your benefit. He's about to beat the dog snot out of you, man.
Saved my life. Why? How can I?
With the bloodied hand, no less.
Save your blubbering gratitude. That finger wasn't for you. I'm a Yakuza. For us, reputation is everything. My face, my name, they mean something. What do you think it would have meant if I'd begged them to return you? The whole Arakawa family would have paid for it. If a Yakuza shows weakness, he's done. I did the only thing that would preserve my family's cred.
Not the only thing. You could have just said you didn't know me. Why not do that?
Why not, indeed? Maybe I wanted to make an impression on a kid who knew my name.
And at that moment, I saw my life's path ahead of me. It was following this man.
Welcome back, Patriarch Arakawa!
Back the fuck up! How many times I gotta say this? We got no cups for punks like you.
Never mind the kid, Joe.
I didn't care how often they ignored me or what they said. I stood outside that office every day. In the pouring rain. Under the scorching sun.
Welcome back, Patriarch Arakawa!
Who's he? You know him?
Go on ahead, Masato. Kid, the Yakuza isn't something to aspire to. Haven't your parents explained that to you?
I don't have parents, sir! I had a foster dad, but he's dead now!
Come on.
Sir!
That hit
been
home for
100
him.
days since I'd met Arakawa-san.
Demonstrated that he wasn't going to give up.
Man, that Oden is always so freaking good. Thanks for treating me, boss.
Sure thing.
Those glasses they're wearing are
it's
some of the
almost time for the
dorkiest things I've
countdown.
ever seen.
Hey, stop it!
You came here alone on New Year's Eve. That means you're looking for one thing.
Leave me alone! Quit acting like you're too good for us. Let's have some fun.
Sometimes it's the scum of society that has to do the cleaning up. Hey! A new century's about to start, and I know you don't want to spend the first week lying in a hospital bed. Get out of here before an old man has to crack some skulls.
The hell you say? Keep out of this. Who the fuck are you?
Tojo clan, Arakawa family. Now get your drunk asses away from the lady here. Time to go home and listen to the New Year's bells like good boys.
Hold on. Are you guys Yakuza? They've gotta be. Look, he's got the hair and everything.
Yeah, plus they're wearing costumes straight out of a mafia movie.
You fuckers better not be making fun of us! Hey, boss, leave this to me.
It's been a few years since I saw you fight. Hopefully you're stronger now.
Just wait till you see what I can do.
The battle is on!
Finally, I get to fight. Let's give them a tenacious fisting.
Check this out! Come on now! Check this out! Come on now! Yeah. Check this out! Come on now! Too easy!
Who is this guy?
He's crazy.
Now they give me a chance to get this to where I can save it, because it's about time where I call it.
Get away from me!
Hey, come on! At least thank the boss!
It's fine. Just forget it, Ichi. Remember, we're Yakuza.
Yeah.
Remember, a couple of wild dogs just got beaten up by other bigger wild dogs.
Wouldn't miss it for the world. Good night, boss.
You too.
Man, he's such a badass.
Yeah. It's been an hour 45. I'm going to go ahead and call it when I can.
Another drink.
Off. Okay. He's literally just drinking in a park. I can get him arrested in the U.S. Give me control of the characters so I can save it.
You have to wake up. Wake up now.
Did you pass out on the bench? Oh my lord.
Oh shit. Fell asleep.
It's dangerous to fall asleep outdoors, you know. Can I see identification?
Identification?
Yes, like your license. A violent crime was committed out here recently.
Shit. My wallet's gone.
You see why you shouldn't sleep out here? You need to file a stolen item report now. I'm busy, so you'll have to go down to the station.
Hi, boss. First of all, Happy New Year.
Sorry to call you first thing in the morning, Ichi.
No problem. I'm up and ready to seize the day.
Can you come by the office?
Sure thing. You want to go out for the first shrine visit of the year?
No. Just come to the office. Try to be inconspicuous.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Okay. You got it.
Try to be inconspicuous, the boss says. That means something bad. We can save it now, so we're going to save it. Premium adventure. Oh, right. Anyway. New save data, chapter 1, light and shadow. So we are saved. So this is where we're going to call it for now. So I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. This has been Harmony Muse, and I will see you fine folks tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. And just as a reminder, due to my fiance working from home on Mondays, Monday is no longer a recording day. So I won't be recording on Mondays anymore. So have a good one, and thank you for watching. Harmony Muse signing out.